to the Gospel Bob Show. Gospel Bob, Gospel Hour. I'm Gospel Bob. This is Reverend Jeff. I want to welcome you here and thank you for coming to the Gospel Bob Show. Listen to the songs of the fathers and mothers and the many friends going on before. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn on morning, we shall meet on the golden shore. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. And the glory share. Turn the light down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Right. Thank you. We just want to welcome everybody here to the Gospel Bob Show. We're coming to you live from the Florida of Iowa, sunny Fort Madison. Jeff might have a little bit more to tell you about sunny Florida of Iowa a little bit later on. They came up last night through firestorms and snowstorms and I don't know what else. So maybe he'll
Rain
want
and snow and
all kind of neat stuff. So maybe we ought to call it the Yukon of Iowa. This song is a new one for us. We haven't done this one before. We usually like to start out with the new ones, because if we get through them okay, then we figure the rest of it will go. Can everybody hear fairly well? It's about as loud as we can turn it without having squealing, other than ours, it is. We'd like to send this out to our #1 fan back in Pennsylvania. You know who you are. That was called How Beautiful Heaven Must Be. I guess I didn't tell you that ahead of time. This next song we'd like to send out to Effie Johnson. She's in the hospital. She wanted to be here today, but she is still in the hospital. Yeah. She wanted to be here today, but she didn't have the strength to come back. So we're going to send this one out to Effie out in Fort Madison Hospital. coupon. Everybody got one? Okay. You know, holler, because that's going to be real important a little bit later on in the show. Now we're going to tell Jesus. And how are we going to get to tell Jesus? Well, one way to tell him is get on the royal telephone. That was one of the songs I learned from my dad as I was growing up. He used to play the hoedowns or square dances and played some other songs as well, some gospel songs, and that's one that I got from Dad. Thanks, Dad. By the way, we're taping this. We send it back to our folks back in Pennsylvania and some of the other people. I just want to say hi to all our friends and neighbors in Pennsylvania. This next song is called I Saw the Light. It's a Hank Williams number. By the way, some of these songs you folks probably know, and feel free to sing along and do whatever. Sing along, clap your hands to the music, get up and dance if you'd like. It's up to you. We're not restricted here in any way. Jeffrey likes that when I start, and stop. He gets moments of it. Not really.
No, I'm fine.
It's called Spontaneity. I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I would let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came say a special howdy to all our friends from St. John UCC, just down the road here in Fort Madison. Nice to have you with us. I did have another thought there, but it's gone. So maybe it'll come back later. Oh! In case you were wondering, these are custom made suspenders, courtesy of Ms. Eva Penrod and I think she's going to be taking orders for next Christmas delivery, so you might want to see her about that. See if you do that, you can give me We're going to, as they say, slow the pace down a little. But it still won't be slow enough for my dad, who's sitting home saying, "You play too fast." I expect you to keep up, because he'll play with us on his mandolin. Sometimes we get going a little bit too fast. But the song is called "Mansion Over the Hilltop." we need to introduce a couple more folks. Back here in the back is Mrs. Gospel Bob and Mrs. Lower Jessica. All right. Now here's the moment you've all been waiting for. No, we're not quitting yet. We're going to have a drawing. Everybody's got their ticket. You all have a ticket? All right. And Debbie, you got, okay, we got the stubs up here. We're going to have a drawing for a genuine, authentic Gospel Bob 2000 cross pen. Now, there's only ever been 12 of these made for distribution to the general public. You can't buy it in the store. You can't even send for it on TV. The only way you're going to get one of these today is to be the lucky ticket holder. We're going to pick a ticket out here in just a minute. Now, to make this impartial, maybe we need to have an impartial person come up from the audience. I'll give them over here to Jim. An honest face. We'll find an honest face. And if you pick your own, I don't know what to tell you. All right, here we go. What? He did pick his own. Honest to goodness? Yes, he did. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm glad. 4540-500-71. If I wanted to rig this, I could have. You have to believe the gospel. You got to believe God. And these tickets will be here for your perusal after. What's the odds on that? Well, anyway, there you go, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. Can't believe that, but anyway. All right. I think at this point in time, I'm going to turn the show over to Jeff, which is really the moment you've been waiting for. Jeff's going to do some, maybe some dulcimer and some guitar and singing and whatever. So, Jeff.
Well, we did have an interesting ride getting here. We started with winds, it changed to rain, and somebody said, enjoy the snow in Iowa this weekend, and I thought they were kidding. But no, we drove through some of that too. But we're here. We're glad to be here.
Wildfires.
Yeah, oh, and fires too, brush fires in Missouri. Somebody decided that since the winds were blowing at about 45 miles an hour, it'd be a good time to burn some leaves. They burned a lot of leaves, let's just say, and half the countryside. This is an old hymn called My Jesus, I Love Thee.